Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Nerd Dojo. Today we're going to be starting a new Battlefront 2 series for the channel. Everything New In. Everything New In is a series I'm going to be doing every time there's a new content update, like with the Han Solo DLC season or the Night on Endor update. This is my first one, and this is going to be for part 1 of the Han Solo DLC season. Now, Everything New In is actually a series that I did a long time ago, back whenever Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies Chronicles came out. I did everything that was new in each of the maps, because they were remasters. But I decided, what if I made it from everything that's new in a remaster to everything that's new into the game, period? And that's where the idea for Everything New In for Battlefront 2 began. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the new Everything New In. Alright, so we're going to be starting with the good stuff. The content of the Han Solo DLC season, Part 1. This DLC season featured the return of Jabba's Palace map from Battlefront 2015 as a Blast, Strike, Heroes vs. Villains, and Hero Showdown map. Speaking of Hero Showdown is an all-new game mode which is a best of 3 fight-to-the-death round-based 2 vs. 2 hero game mode. Every hero you win with is not available anymore for the remainder of the game, but if you lose, you can play as said characters again. Basically meaning if you lose one round as characters, don't worry, you can still play them, but if you win one round as characters, you cannot play them again for the rest of the game. It is currently only available on the Jabba's Palace map, for the time being at least, but more maps are said to be coming this week. Also, in content news, Arcade got some cool updates finally. Starfighter is finally in Arcade. Starfighter Deathmatch is basically Blast in space. Jabba's Palace was also added into the Arcade as well. 2 new skins were also released, Boushh Leia and Skiff Lando, both inspired by Return of the Jedi and fit into Jabba's Palace setting. Now that we have the big stuff out of the way, let's talk minor changes, some of which are pretty big for making playing the game more smooth and fun. The menu has been completely redone. No more boring holograms on the main menu for now. For now only. But soon to come, the spawn screens will also have no holograms on the next part of the Han Solo DLC season next month. The menu has been split into 3 categories: Heroes and Villains, which features Heroes vs. Villains and the new Hero Showdown game mode; Assault, which features Galactic Assault, Strike, and Starfighter Assault; and Operations, which holds Blast and will also hold any future temporary game modes like Ewok Hunt. But speaking of Ewok Hunt, guess what isn't limited time anymore? Ewok Hunt. Ewok Hunt is now in the game permanently. Let's hope the same happens for the less fan favorite and flawed but still fun Jetpack Cargo soon. Another small but huge for us as a player base challenge is we can now see what map we are queuing into before we hit the loading screen for the map. So if you don't like the map, you can cancel before it's too late. Example, Jakku on Galactic Assault. Everybody hates it. You see that? You no longer have to play it. And on the topic of loading screens, load times have been slowed by a lot. Like, really, they are so much slower than before. At least 2 or 3 times slower than before. I mean, not 2 or 3 times faster than before. They have been made faster. Whew. Loading times are no longer unbearable. Now on to the really minor changes. An XP bar for whatever class you're playing or hero is shown under the health bar now. And there is now an assist pop-up, which tells you who assisted you in a kill. And I think, I'm probably wrong about how much of an assist you got. And also, new daily and weekly challenges for this DLC season are now in game. And that is all of it. That is everything new in the Han Solo DLC season for Star Wars Battlefront 2. If you do want to see more content like this, or you do want to see more of everything new in, this is my second new series that I've started for this game. Another series I'm doing for this game is the Community Hour, where I ask the community stuff, so if you want to check that out, there's a playlist for that also. But yeah, if you want to see more content like this, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.